Hello and welcome to Pacifist 2.0. This is a series dedicated to fixing the most important problem currently facing humanity, which is our inability to complete GTA 5 without killing anyone. Currently, the fewest kills needed to beat the game, as was established in the first series, is 94. Now you probably want me to immediately tell you if this episode will succeed in reducing that number, but as the saying goes, the journey is more important than the destination, because only by having you stick around to watch the entire journey in this video can I get paid. As the philosopher Aristotle once said, get that Skrilla, dollar bills y'all, and he invented Bitcoin, so he clearly knew what he was talking about. The next couple of missions that I have to cover had no kills in the original series, so I'll just quickly summarize the story. In the mission Daddy's Little Girl, Michael's little girl Jimmy is consistently failing to pacifist his favorite game. I mean, look at these numbers. Pathetic. Get on my level, kid. Michael, due to unfortunately living at a time before the existence of my content, is forced to watch something else, but is interrupted by his sudden urge to destroy some consumer electronics.
What the fuck?
Fearing for the well-being of his other stuff, Jimmy convinces Michael to go on a bike ride to get him away from other technology that he might destroy.
You want to go on a fucking bike ride?
Yeah!
I love you. Fine, let's go on a fucking bike ride.
This plan would have worked if not for Michael hearing music on a boat. Fueled by his rage towards modern society, Michael swims over and destroys the phone and speakers, which coincidentally belong to his daughter.
I'm a dancer, yeah.
Hey, man, whoa.
This resulted in Tracy being in America without an iPhone, so her life was basically over.
You ruined my life.
While her life clearly is not worth living, as she is not dead, this doesn't count as a kill for this challenge. It was at this point that Michael came to a revelation. His kids suck. He therefore decides to start a new family, and so approaches Lester to get married.
Is this still the number for Lester Crest?
Tactful and charming even in death.
Ooh, you sound good, buddy.
Hey, come see me, old friend.
Whoa. What do you got?
A hard dick. Here.
Whoa, nice. Charming. So what do you think?
Let's go to Vangelico, buy ourselves an engagement ring.
Our rings start at 8, our pendants start at 12.
Michael explains to the cashier that he is a notorious thief, so there is no reason for him to spend money on jewelry.
I understand.
I'm gonna come back to you, baby.
Thank you, sir.
Michael of course goes back and steals some rings, and Lester and Michael get happily married. At least I think this is what happens. I skipped most of the cutscenes while playing, so I don't know much about the story. Moving on, we see that Franklin's friend Harold Joseph has survived his recent trip to Disneyland.
Look who's back.
You miss me, huh?
I missed you, dawg. It's good you back home. Glad you here. Missed you, boy.
Come on, bro. Y'all niggas act like girls.
Shit, not me. Shit.
Our trio goes to celebrate the true American way by buying guns.
Why the fuck am I the only one buying this?
Cause we got sheets, homie. Now shut the fuck up and come on.
Even D and the rest of the ballers come out to throw Stretch a surprise party.
What up? Hey, look. Yeah. Somebody, some ballers. Everything cool?
D, my man.
What's up, boy?
The hood is just such a wholesome community. It's a damn shame that Stretch doesn't like surprise parties. We are finally in a mission of actual importance, Longstretch, which was named this way by Rockstar, specifically due to the very low chance of anyone getting through the mission without killing anyone.
Fuck DarkViper.
In fact, I had to personally kill 2 whole people to get through the mission last time. I still go to therapy every day to cope with the fact that I murdered these 2 men without being paid for it. What a waste.
I sound like somebody trying to make some paper and not get killed.
While I didn't know how to skip killing these 2 enemies behind the door in 2019, a way to do this was coincidentally found in 2021 by the speedrunning community.
You been doing your time looking at sweet boy balls?
Yes.
You can climb this table, turn your camera and switch to first person to fall through the wall and down below. Once you ragdoll back inside, then move down the hallway and through the door. At the front of this room is actually a checkpoint, so when you mission fail, you respawn past the 2 enemies, having never confronted them.
We ain't gonna run. Fuck that. Get out.
This strategy would have been perfect, except it's not possible to do on the current version of the game due to Rockstar changing the camera switching. So when you climb like this, for a couple of seconds, I can't change camera. But on earlier patches, while climbing, I could move my camera here, and as I'm climbing, change. And that would make my character change the angle they're climbing, and you can clip into stuff. Unfortunately, I record these episodes on the current version of the game at the time, so I couldn't use that strategy to clip through down below and skip the enemies, so I set about finding a new way to get down there that worked on the latest patch. Can I climb these chairs? I can. Can't take cover on them though. I've never tried setting up a buffered ledge grab on something and then like taking cover, shooting it to move it. Like these, for example. Can I take cover on these? Really doesn't want to let me do it. Eat a dick, bitch. It must be a way.
Hey, they locked the door, man. Fuck.
Fuck. Oh, a slide. A slide though. Yeah, I could just do a slide. It had been quite a while since I needed to do one, so I made sure to watch DarkViperAU's amazing Facts and Glitches series to remind me how to do it. It is possible to use buffered ledge grabs to go through some thin walls. Perform a ledge grab against the hood of a car you can slide over, making sure the car is not against the wall. Then put the car against the wall and activate the ledge grab while moving. Now you might be wondering, how could a car-related glitch help me when I'm locked inside a building without any cars? Thankfully, if I explode myself against the door in a particular way with an RPG, when I respawn, the door will be unlocked. It was honestly quite silly of the ballers to not factor in the possibility that Franklin might have some death-related time manipulation ability. Practically everyone has one these days. I therefore exploded myself to open the locked door, then went downstairs, set up a buffered ledge slide, moved the car against the wall, and then activated the slide. So this should work. Hooray! Now where do I go? Unlike the strategy of clipping through the upper floor, this did not put me in the hallway, so I had to spend a million years finding a way to clip back inside a real room, as I had no desire to live the rest of my life in the walls. I can't get it to load. Sometimes ragdolling does it. So by the makeup of the room, I need to be in here. Is there a better place that I could slide in? This fucking thing being in the way. Okay. No! It's so tantalizingly close. Lost my vision there, which sucks. Where was it? It was through here. So like if I just jumped. No. I just wish I could fucking see. Use C4 to see invisible walls. That's a good idea. So this way? This is back where I came, isn't it? Fuck. So the floor here is... That's still solid. It's here where the drop is. And now we have a lot of beeping with sticky bombs. This could be completely impossible. You just know that with some particular clip, like maybe you could go underneath it ever so slightly, like with a run-up. Okay, that's promising. That kind of freaky-deaky clipping. As I always do, I used mods just for testing. I never used them in real attempts. You know what? I'll just give myself explosive ammo. Like there's this small gap here. I don't think going through the gap is necessarily the play. What about this? Oh. That looks promising. Okay, you can see, like this is the room and you can kind of get underneath it. Oh. At the very least, going underneath seems like a good play.
This is fucked. Oh.
Aha. Ah, so close. That was so good. Stop crawling, you stupid. So you see, like here I'm level with the building, almost, and then it goes down and does a dip. And now I'm lower here. So like I want to try and get in here. Stop crawling out, you bastard. How about straight on this way? No, I know what it is. I know what I have to do. What if I'm like perfectly on this row and maybe I'll stand up clipped in or something. But look at that jank, man. That jank looks so good. It looks so janky, man. Have any of you succeeded yet? If anyone else is trying it? Oh! I fucking knew that jank was important. Hooray! Hypothetically possible. Woo! And then you die here and you skip them. Okay, now we just have to do it without the mods turned on. We're saving the lives of two not so innocent men here today, chat. I can't buy RPG at this point, but I can do this mission later in the game. Or I can grab the RPG from the map. I decided to grab the RPG from the map. Lol. You listen to my stream every day because you're blind? I didn't know blind people were obligated to listen to my stream. That seems torturous. Whatever. Okay, so I have no idea where this is. As cougars, no! You just let me in, please. I was trying to sneak in game. This cougar fucking kills me. Leave me alone. The bunny's after me too. Get the fuck away from me. I don't even want to kill the cougar. Feels kind of against the pacifist thing to intentionally kill something. Stop running after me. So you walk away.
Come to my barbecue tomorrow.
I guess I have to sneak in. Okay. Oh no.
Enough of you assholes on welfare fucking with me.
There's some armor. I could have grabbed that. Where's the RPG, chat? Feels like it'd be up these stairs somewhere. I'm busy, Lamar. Yeah, I know, I'm busy, man. Up these stairs it probably is. That's my bet. Yeah, I was wrong. It's inside a house. Last building on the right, but I'm in the... this is the last building on the right. On the porch or on the water tower, you're all just naming things. I got it? I didn't fucking get it, you lying bastard. These guys are not good at killing people, which is weird considering that they eat people. You say it's here, but I was just here. Oh. Well, don't I look stupid now?
Hey, look, man. Look! You...
He was telling me to look out, man. Look out for that sharp incline. That cougar probably took my cab. Oh my god, I have fallen. No. What? I can't believe I fell like that. It'd be a damn shame if I were to die somehow. No. I'm about to die. It'd be a damn shame if I were to trip even more and go to a hospital. Oh no. Shucks. I really didn't want this to happen. You killed yourself, fail cheater. I'm alive right now. I have an RPG, sir. He's running to tell his friends about my RPG. That guy Franklin, man, he's got an RPG. It's so cool. Okay, so block open the door a bit. No, just dive, you stupid. Why won't he jump? Just jump. Thank you. Stretch got here first, though. He fast.
Come on, through here.
Okay, now we open the door.
Nigga, we doing this or what? Come
We're doing this, Lamar. We're doing it live. Fuck it. Okay, so the doors are clearly open.
Man, I deserve to get put.
Now we... Don't you dare mission fail me. Don't you dare mission fail me. Then we set up the buffered ledge grab on the other side and get in the car. I didn't set the buffered ledge grab up well enough, I don't think. Guess we'll find out. Why did that not work? We'll try it again. The door's stuck. Why am I still here? Just to suffer. Okay. So now we park it here. Haha, okay. And now we need to make our way to the corner, which is harder to see now. But the second we go underneath, we'll be able to see. Oh, you son of a bitch! It teased me with the good times, man. Okay, it's giving me vision now. That's at least something. The barrels are slightly different. Yeah, maybe I can't do it now because the barrels are bad. Okay. I take that back. Thank you, barrels. Hooray, it's done. Woo! And now we skip from the beginning all the way to here. Yes! At this point, as you'd have seen in the first series, Lamar and Stretch are able to take out everyone else with a little help from the police to take out the helicopter before we all go home. We saved two guys' lives. Big achievement here for the Pacifist run. We're heroes, chat. Only took like 3 hours. But of course, in the years since I recorded this footage, 2 easy ways of clipping through walls have been found for the later patches. The first, when you ragdoll in first person and do not sprint, when you climb, you can turn to face yourself into a wall and fall through it. The second is that you can ragdoll in third person and hold aim down sight. So long as you continue to hold aim down sight, when you climb, you can point yourself towards walls and fall through them. Any of these strategies would have been great to know years prior, as I would not have needed to waste so many hours of my life developing a much more difficult strategy. And so we reach the end of the episode with actual progress under our belt, as we have reduced the total kill count by 2 melee. Next episode will be about the mission Mr. Phillips, which had a brutal 20 kills in the first series. Now wouldn't it be great if that number could be massively reduced? I guess we'll see next episode. As always, I wish you all the best, and I'll see you next time.